Hello everybody, a very warm welcome to Crafters TV. Good to see you. How are you? Thanks for being here for 60-minute deals. It's the final show of the day today. Just the 60 minutes. There you go. In fact, not 60 minutes, 59 minutes and 47 seconds. The clock is counting. I think you guys are well drilled in what happens in this show, aren't you? If you're not, let me just explain. Basically, some product has just gone live on the website, I would say probably 5-10 minutes ago. That product is the product I'm going to take you through over the course of this next 59 minutes. You will have that amount of time to grab the product at these prices. These prices stay at this price for the next 59 minutes. And then we give you about 10 minutes after the show to check out. And then once that happens, the prices go back up to where they should be. It's as if the show never happened. So basically, if you're not watching, or if you know someone who isn't watching, give them a little bit of a nudge, because we have got some exceptional deals for you over the course of the next hour. And it can only be for this hour. Let me also just tell you, it is Club Inspire week. So if you do shop and you spend over £25, you are a step closer to winning free shipping for a year. That is something which we are doing right throughout this week. Start of next week, we'll do the draw from all of the people who've entered that little competition, and somebody is going to win. Might be you. And also today, as part of Club Inspire, we've got a little prize bundle to give away. Later on in the show, I potentially might show you that prize bundle, but you should have had an email if you're a Club Inspire member. If not, if you go to our website, you'll see it all there. You can click on the Enter Now button, need your name, need your email address, and your Club Inspire level, and then you're into that draw to win a fantastic bundle. We have got Jan on the show tonight. Keep me company, everybody, because it is just me for the hour, and I promise you I will, well, give you loads of great deals, loads and loads of great deals across the course of the next 58 minutes. Nee Connie says, hello to everyone at the CTV realm. Here, signing in from New Jersey. It is just me, you, Jake, Johnny, and Sam. That is it. That is it. The famous 4. Oh, and Jan, 5. Crafty Stacey Lee says, hope everyone is well. The sun is shining here in Bradford, but I'm crafting. What are you making? Trudy says, hi everyone. Hello. And hello to Lynn Harvey, who says, hi to Ben, the amazing CTV team, and the wonderful social superstar, Jan, and everyone. Hope you are all having a great day. We are having a great day. It's been a great day. I've got to be honest with you. I'm looking forward to the next 57 minutes, and I'm looking forward to getting out in the sunshine, because apparently I've not left the building today. The sun is shining out there. It's about 25 degrees, absolutely blooming marvellous. Hello, Love to Create LC. Hello, Ben, Jan, Johnny, Jamie. Jamie's not in today, it's Sam. Jamie's not feeling so well. It's Sam and all. Right, 57 minutes, come on. Let's get the details up. The everyday vellum washi rolls, or the washi vellum rolls, as I used to call them. 4-piece collection, half price for the next 57 minutes. These are so super usable and absolutely fantastic. On each and every one of these rolls, you're going to get 10 meters of beautiful vellum. And what's great about this is that you can simply peel off the back and adhere these, that you don't have to use any glue. Because I know, like, when it comes to vellum, a lot of people get confused as to which sort of glue they can use so it won't show through. With these, you're simply peeling off the back and sticking them down. Now, on each and every one of the rolls, you have got 2 sentiments. So this one says happy birthday to you and birthday wishes in your gold foiling. You've also got I can't thank you enough. Also on that roll, you've got you are so thoughtful. And then on the third roll, true friends are hard to come by. And then finally, you have got by chance we met, by choice we became friends. So you've got 10 meters on each roll there in the gold foiling. You have got 10 meters on each of these in that beautiful rose gold. If I give that a little bit of a wiggle for you, you can see the beautiful rose gold for you. So that is 60 meters. You've then got all of those sentiments once again on your vellum in the silver. That is 90 meters. And then lastly, you've got the black sentiment, so like black ink on that beautiful vellum. That gives you 120 meters of tape in total for £19.58 if you are a platinum member. Obviously, tariffs will apply in this show for our US viewers, so apologies for that. But UK viewers, fill your boots. Roseanne Baker says, you got this, Ben. Show us the deals. I'm showing you the deals. Also, Hillary says, hello, everyone, from Hillary and Holly. A mad Holly collie, Space Bear, has been dancing and she is outraged. What? What? Need more details, please. And Ash Cambo says, it's beautiful out there. I've just mowed the lawn. Oh, do you know what? I might go and treat myself to a little lawn mow when I get home. Like, mow the lawn, enjoy the sunshine, get the old Speedos on, have a little bit of a sunbathe. Johnny's just gone, it's not that warm. Right, next up, Right, can I just tell you, this deal everybody needs to buy and just get in their baskets right now, because it is one of those deals where we go, actually have some of our amazing card blanks and envelopes for an unbelievable price. 7x7 in size these, so a really handy size to go for. And you're going to get 50 pieces in total, so 25 of your card blanks, all pre-scored, ready to go. So simply just score down the line there, and then you've got these, whether you're going this way or that way. Ivory in colour, and fantastic for things like wedding stationery, for invites. You're going to get all of the envelopes to go with as well. 25 of those, giving you your 50-piece collection. This is normally $8.99 or $11.95. It is £4 for you if you're platinum. Last time we did a deal like this on 60-minute deals, we had people multi-ordering on these. So if you want to buy 3, 4, 5 of them, it is entirely up to you. 25 card blanks, 25 envelopes there as well. And I know there are so many of you out there, because you watch us day in, day out. Lots of you will make your own card blanks. But how nice to have a really handy size like 7x7 to have just in your crafty stash for the days when you need to make a quick card. You can't be bothered to make a card blank on your own. You can turn to this pack, you can get it out, you can get crafting. £4 for a 50-piece selection is huge value for money. Better than half price if you're platinum, but only for the next 53 minutes, and then that price must go up. Hello, Karen Hughes. She says, good afternoon, Ben, and all at CTV, all the crew, and all the crafty lot. Johnny says hello. Julie says, good morning, my crafty friends. I'm at Disneyland with my grandkids. We would love to be there with you. Is anyone else in a more showbiz place at the moment than Disneyland? Let us know in the comments. Oh, we are we? Oh, yeah, we're at Crafters TV. Showbiz. Karen says, good afternoon. Pat says, hi again, Ben. I know you'll be busy doing a one-man show, but you've got this. Thank you, Pat. It's lovely to have you all with me. And Hilary says, I've been making Space Bear dance to Counting Crows, and Holly hates the toys dancing, but it's funny. That is quite funny, actually. She's like, stop it, Mum, what you doing, like, man? Oh, Mum. Molly loves it when I make... Why did I turn into Norman Price then? Molly loves it when I dance toys around. And I love the Counting Crows, can I say? Great choice of music there. Keep the comments coming through. Thank you so much, everybody who is on the show currently. Karen says, I'm waiting for my CC parcel. It should be here soon. Yesterday, of course, we launched the brand new Crafters Inspiration magazine. That was issue 8. I mean, this next deal is just bonkers. Box number 6, so 2 issues back. It's the Christmas one. £4. I mean, that is ridiculous when you consider what you're going to get here. A Christmas issue, this one. So you can pop this one away. I say you can pop this one away. You're going to be crafting Christmas, aren't you, in, well, what, 2 weeks' time? It's going to be July. It's 185 hints and tips for perfect Christmas crafting. And you get everything you would expect and more in this magazine, including the papers and the hardware. And what's so lovely about these magazines, as I always say, is that you've got faces in here that you will recognise, and faces from the... There's one. You recognise that face? There she is. You've got also faces in here that you might not know. So we introduce you to kind of new members of the crafty community. But what you do have is front to back, side to side, top to bottom inspiration. And what's so lovely about this is in each and every episode or each and every magazine, you do get hints and tips on things like different cardstock. This one, all about using things like your glitter paste in there. It's really, really handy to have. Now, you've got all the papers in there too. Probably what the best thing to do here is just to get to the centre, open up the staples and then remove the papers so you can keep those so they're not going to get dog-eared and kind of torn and whatnot. Take those out. They're uncoated, so you can stamp onto those, ink onto those, whatever you want to do. And it's a really lovely kind of, like winter, not necessarily Christmas. There's some lovely papers in there that you can use for your kind of harvest and Thanksgiving makes as well. And just to prove a point, I always do this, because magazines normally you get to this sort of point and then it's all kind of filler, isn't it? All filler, no thriller. We are all thriller, no filler, right to the back. You've even got inspiration and a make on the final page. Now, papers, yes. 185 hints and tips, yes. But you are also going to get in this bundle all of these goodies. And this is where it's ridiculous, right? The £4 doesn't even cover the stamps that you're getting, does it? It doesn't even cover the stamps. You're getting a 29-piece stamp set. And this is an absolute corker, this one, because you've got this really cute little stamp here, that scroll, and then you've got all of these little mini sentiments that you can stamp onto the scroll itself. You've got that Christmas tree in there, you've got the holly and the ivy, you've got stars. There's so much to love about this, and that is just one item that you're getting as part of this bundle. We're also going to give you your beautiful die. That is the stunning bells. You're also getting in this set your 5x5 stencil. Loads of different size snowflakes there for you to use on all of your amazing Christmassy projects. And then your 6x4 embossing folder as well. Again, that's got all of your, that's mistletoe, isn't it, on there? Does anyone do mistletoe anymore? You guys do mistletoe in the gallery? No. Just might get some this year, Mrs. M. Lucky lady. Lynn says it was cloudy this morning, but the sun came out this afternoon and it got definitely hot then. It's hot in here right now because you've got less than 50 minutes to grab the deals. £4 for the Club Inspire magazine. What a deal that is. I've just been told in my ear that we have got a limited stock deal, and that is on your Enchanted Ocean gilding flakes. These kits are brilliant, right? Limited stock, by the way, means we've got less than 10% of the stock remaining, and I'm not surprised because look, it's £4, £4 if you're platinum. These are brilliant if you just want to try out gilding flakes for the first time, because you literally get everything that you need. This is from the Enchanted Ocean collection, but you can kind of disregard that really. It doesn't really matter which collection this comes from. You've got a little pot of your gilding flakes in there. Then you've got your glue here as well. This is the glue that you want to be using, the specific glue that you can lay down. Once it lays down clear, obviously, and then once you see that begin to go dry, that's when it's tacky. That's when you're going to pop your gilding flakes down. And this is your little sponge that you can use to kind of buff off any extras and put them back into the pot. You also get your dry ink pad as well. That is brilliant to use in conjunction with your glue if you want to kind of add it to stamps. We've done, Debbie and I in the past, like little gilding flake butterflies, for example. So taking a butterfly stamp, glued it up, if you like, with the little pad and the glue, pop it onto the stamp, stamp it down, and then you can pop your gilding flakes over the top. So you can create some really cool effects with that. You're going to have to be quick if you want it. It is a £15, $17 bundle that you're getting for £4 or $4. There are 17 chances left to buy there, and then that is gone. Now, let's talk about this next bundle for you. One of the more expensive items on the show. However, look at the deal here. This is incredible. For the next 47 minutes and 47 minutes only, we are letting this template library go for £160 if you're a platinum member. There have been multiple occasions where we've given you the opportunity to get this. If you haven't yet got yours, is today that day that you're going to finally jump in and grab it. Now, you are going to get the original template library, and then you're going to get all of the bolt-ons as well. So the 6 bolt-ons that come with it. So you've got your first one here, which is your violet. You've then got your indigo, you've got your blue, you've got your green, you've got your yellow, orange, and your red. Is that red or pink? Red. Let me show you. If I open up the violet one first of all, what you get, I mean, I'm sure a lot of you know, but in case you don't, this system, I think is one of those like sort of gold standard products that we've done. I put this alongside things like the Academy of Colour, for example, like the Craftaganza box that we brought you recently as well. Well done, Julie Palmer, by the way. 4 packs of cards ordered. That is a good shop. This allows anyone to make really extravagant cards, because what you get in this set, and this isn't the most exciting thing to look at, let me be honest, it's not that exciting, but look, you get a load of templates. Templates to be able to make different cards, different construction pieces, different boxes, all sorts of cards which you potentially might never have even thought about before. So whether you are a beginner or whether you are somebody perhaps who is a little bit more experienced when it comes to making cards, this is absolutely for you. Now, what you're going to decide to do, right, for example, is that you might go, okay, well, let me have a look here. So in number 1, this is number 6, a left stepper card. So you can pull this off. Okay, and then you've got your template just here. This, by the way, is the template for the project. It also includes all of your mats and layers. It tells you where you're going to be needing to be folding and scoring and whatnot. But if you look at that and thinking, well, how do I make it? Well, what you do is you take the fact that you've got number 6 there. You open up your recipe booklet here. Okay, so your recipe cards. Volume 1 does come with metal dies as well. And we go to number 6. Number 6 is the left stepper card. So this is what you're going to be making here. On the reverse of there is your 6 steps to be able to make that project. And the brilliant thing about this is not only do you get the steps in picture and word form, but you will get a QR code as well for you to be able to click on that with your phone. And then you are going to get the opportunity to follow all of the projects that you get in this entire set with Leanne initially and then with Craig as well. So that's the system basically. You don't need much else. As long as you've got obviously cardstock and as long as you've got kind of like adhesives as well, you don't need a machine with these. That's the brilliant thing. You know, if you are fairly new to crafting, you can simply get this home, get your cardstock, get your adhesive, get something to score with, you know, obviously get some papers as well, and then you're well away. Each and every set you are going to be getting comes with loads and loads of different templates. There's 30 in the original one. You do get a set of dies included, but let me just quickly show you. So 30 in there. I'll pick another one at random. If we go to the yellow, each of the bolt-ons that you get in here as well is an extra 15 projects. And the yellow one, again, nothing much to look at here. It's a load of templates. But if I show you the recipe cards, this is what you're going to be making from the yellow box, for example. So, double swing cards. You've got pop-out heart cards, center stepper cards. And I think it's good just to have a quick flick through these because you might be thinking, and this is what I thought when we launched it, I thought, okay, well, the violet one's the first one, so that's going to be like really simple cards, and then as we move on to the next one, the blue one, it's going to get a little bit more technical, a little bit more difficult. It doesn't. We've just got a lovely selection of different card shapes and projects right throughout this set. That one's your Art Deco screen card. You've got a beautiful flat fold box card in here, all maybe templates. Bench fold card in there too. Let me show you one more. What colour should we go for? Pick a colour, any colour. Red, you say, red. So again, the final one of the bolt-ons that we got. 15 templates within your red, and again you choose the template from your book and then you open up your recipe card and you go number one. Always a fan favorite is the fold flat tent card. We flick through, and again the later editions have a QR code that you can simply scan with your phone and then you're away making all these projects. And think about this, particularly if you are new. Imagine like you've just decided to take up a hobby of making cards and the first card you ever make is a triple twisted easel card. Can you imagine that? I mean, and that's how easy this is, and that's how accessible this is. You can literally do that because it is all template based. As long as you can trace for a template and then cut, you're away. You can make accordion cards. You can make beautiful folding hearts in here. Here we go. There's boxes in here as well. So the triangular gift box is included in the red. You've also got diamond gatefold cards. There's tons basically. If you get the full collection today, you will get a total of 120 projects across the collection. You get the box to store it in as well. And of course, you've got access to all of the tuition with Leanne and with Craig. I realise that is a bit more of a, you know, an item that you might think about having to get today. It's £160, but when I tell you this should normally be £240, and you're getting it, if you grab it in the next 42 minutes for 160, don't delay. It's not very often that the price comes down that low on this. Going to order the vellum washi, says Nikoni. BRB, nice one. Thanks, everybody. And I've just bought the ivory cards and some metallic markers, says Louise. The card will go together with my timeless blooms from Paper Dynamics. Shop, 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 guys. 42 minutes to grab these deals, and then they are gone. Next, we've got a limited stock deal for you. Limited stock. There's grid on the screen, which means it soon won't be seen. How many? 20. I don't know why I did that. You're in that here. Yeah, you're in that ear, not that ear. I went like that. Why did I do that? 20 chances left to buy on your collector's edition 2 of our Spectrum Noir pens, including exclusive colours. Now, don't ask me when we launched these. It was either a couple of years or maybe 3 years ago, 2-3 years ago. But these are a collector's edition. If I open these up for you, I'll get these out so you can see all of the different colours that you're going to be getting in your box here. It started off, didn't it, with the metallic tricolour, because we'd never done these before. So that metallic tri marker that you've got, or tricolour marker there, is similar to like your tri-blend pens in the fact that you've got those 3 transorbs, 3 different nibs, if you like, with the 3 different colours. So within this one, you've got your antique bronze, silver ingot, and then your gold paste. Then you've got a couple of your outline markers. These 2 outline markers here, again, exclusive to this particular collection. The colour that you've got that comes out of your pen there is that beautiful gold, but the outline that you've got is the stunning opulent purple, and then you've also got your pine tree. So again, those 2 exclusive to this set. You've got a selection of paint markers in here too. 2 silver paint markers. Quicksilver. Those are different size nibs. So you've got a 4mm nib and then your 0.7mm nib just here. And then these 2 are your glitter markers. And again, I'm pretty sure The Golden Glow and the Moonlit Silver were, again, exclusive to this particular set. So you've got all the metallics in there, you've got all the sparkle in there as well, but there are only 20 opportunities left to grab that at £9.60, and then they are gone. That is it. So take advantage. A nice opportunity, again, for you maybe to try out some of our metallics, maybe to try out the outline markers for the first time. Or indeed, if you just want to treat yourself or treat somebody you know, 20 chances left on that. Next up, I'm just going to make a mess now, come on. Let's keep it all out on the top, because he'll ask me to come back to stuff later on. You've got less than 40 minutes on the clock. This show is flying over. Once again, don't forget, 10 minutes after the show, the deals will be gone, so check them out whilst you can. Jane's nightly joke. Hey, Ben, why are frogs such good liars? Because they are amphibians. Fibians. All right, Johnny. Jane's just gone. Jane's got some good jokes, actually. I've got some good jokes as well, haven't I? Oh, he reckons I have. Oh, just on a Friday, though, he said. Now, can I please, if I am going to offer you one word of advice tonight and one recommendation, it's this. This is in my top 5 paper pads of all time. Top 5 of all time. I absolutely love it. We launched it, didn't we, at the back end of, was it last year or was it this year? That was this, I think it might have been this year. Was it? I don't know. Time just goes here. This is an incredible pad at $14.99 or $19.99. If you are platinum, you can take this home in the next 38 minutes for £5.99. Now, what's so lovely about this is that you've got the 12 by 12 designs, double-sided, it's 24 sheets, but it's that vintage distressed effect. And I describe this as, it always reminds me of Phileas Fogg, 80 Days Around the World. It's almost as if you've had like that traveller who's gone around the world, taking in all of the sights, kind of noting down all of the places that he's been to and collecting stamps and tickets from all the journeys that he's been on, and he's popped it into like this sort of memory album, if you like, and you've got that in paper form. It is quite simply one of the most beautiful multi-layered pads that we've done. Take a look at that first page, for instance. You've got like the writings in there. You've got the stamps and the postmarks. You've got the hot air balloons. You've got the maps in the background there. Big Ben in the background too. You can see all of the layers of the different designs. Look at this. I mean, my goodness me. If you're looking to kind of create a beautiful scrapbook page or a memory album, maybe there's a holiday of a lifetime coming up and you want to create like a scrapbook piece for somebody, you can snip into all of those fantastic stamped elements there. You've got, again, this page, which I love, with that really kind of distressed design. I love the fact that you've got the tea spills and the coffee stains on there. Arc de Triomphe, Eiffel Tower, more of those beautiful monuments from around the world. Tickets that you can snip into. These beautiful designs, again, with stamps from around the world. All that old-fashioned script. And if you want something a bit more stripped back, just go to the B-side and you'll find that in absolute droves. Compasses on here, you've got your spy glasses, you've got your sailboats in there too, so for anyone who loves kind of like nautical elements, this is brilliant. I know this is not going to arrive in time, I wouldn't have thought, for Father's Day on Sunday, but it is a really nice pad to go for if you are somebody perhaps who's looking for ways to be able to create beautiful projects for that man in your life. That's gorgeous. There are some designs in here, like that one for example, that you might just want to stick a frame on and stick on a wall. They look absolutely incredible, but it's 24 double-sided sheets. Snip into those hot air balloons, absolutely. You've got bicycles on there, the old-fashioned watches too. It's one of my favourite pads. It is an absolute steal at $5.99 or $7.99. Obviously, tariffs applied tonight for our US viewers, but if you're in the UK, fill your blooming boots. You've got 36 minutes to grab those deals before they go back up. That'll be $14.99 in an hour's time. And don't come crying to me if you didn't get it. Right, next up, we're off to the Zen Garden. Oh, and it is another... What are you doing to me tonight? Limited stock. It is super busy. People have been shopping ahead. Limited stock deal on the Zen Garden selection. It's a 7-piece selection. Hi, Michael Adams. Thanks for joining us, pal. Brenda Stevens says, hello from Massachusetts, USA. Hello, Brenda. Jeffrey Lagley says, good evening, Ben and the splendid crew. I'm keeping poor Ben company. Thank you, Jeffrey. I appreciate that. I've got producer Johnny and Sam in my ear. They're keeping me company as well. But the more of you who are watching, the better. Marvellous. Thank you very much. If you've never said hello before tonight, feel free to do so. I'd love to know where you are watching from. Now, this is one of our trend collections that we've done over the years. And it's a selection of the mixed media goodies from that set. What's so lovely about buying this tonight for 12 quid, can I just say, which is absolutely bonkers. 12 quid! That is a third of the price that it should be. So a 60% saving. You're going to get a selection of sprays and glitters and sequins and pens, which are all going to work beautifully as far as the colours are concerned. Now, let me just show you. You're getting a huge part of your sequins. These are those beautiful jasmine sequins, which I think are going to work, you know, across a whole range of different projects, just because, again, the way the light hits them, you've almost got that like iridescent feature to them, that they pick up so many like different colours, multiple colours, once you pop these down. Whether these are little embellishments or whether these are going to be popped into your shakers, you're getting a big tub, 50 grams of your jasmine sequins. Then you're going to get your glitter in here as well. So this is some of our chunky glitter paste. So you've got those bigger glitter particles in here, which are going to afford you like much more of a higher sort of sparkle in there, adding like beautiful texture to your projects as well. So if you've got a lot of stencils at home and you're wondering what to do with them, glitter paste is absolutely perfect for you know, popping through your stencils, whether it be like, you know, a full particular project or just adding accents to your project. You've got the lily pond there in that chunky glitter, matching with that beautifully, and you can see, look, those two are going to work really nicely together. Your glitter glue, that is the willow. Now these, again, you've got that precision nib there, so you can lay down this really, really easily. And the glitter glue is absolutely brilliant. I feel like I've learnt a lot more about glitter glue over the course of the last few weeks, because yes, it's great for kind of doodling with. Yes, it's great for kind of adding embellishments with. Really handy as well. The fact that you've got that precision nib means that you can lay down, you know, smaller dots, bigger dots. If you don't want to use embellishments on a particular project, or maybe, you know, you've created something with your glitter paste here and you want it to match up, you can use this instead of pearls and gems to lay down little embellishments. It is also fantastic as well for colouring with, which Debbie and I did a few weeks back, and indeed Craig did. Was it last night or the night before? Can't even remember. But just absolutely brilliant for colouring with too. So that is your willow glitter glue. 3 items there, 12 quid, looking pretty good. You're then also going to get one of our metallic paint markers. These, which one's this? This is the blush, I think. Is it blush? Is it blush? Yes, blush. So one of our metallic paint markers, 3mm nib on this. Again, you're just going to shake it to wake it, prime that 3mm nib, and once again, this is one of those which will pretty much take to all sorts of different materials. If you bought any of Hayley's MDF this afternoon, for example, and you want to colour onto that, absolutely perfect. Next up, working really nicely with that, some of our shimmer sprays. This is the Cherry Blossom. Absolutely incredible, our shimmer sprays. Loads and loads and loads of mica in these. They are high shimmer, high shine once you lay these down. Give them a little bit of a roll around to get that mica going. You'll hear that ball bearing in the bottle, and then you can spray this directly onto your project, whether it be, again, just to add a splash of colour, whether you want to spray it through stencils. They are absolutely incredible. High shine, high mica, beautiful. You're then going to get your big pot of glitter in here. So this is your lotus flower. I mean, look at the colour that you're getting. Absolutely stunning. And you also get, just on the lid here, the little dispenser as well. So if you just want to kind of like pop that down, you can do so nice and easily. And then last but by no means least, we're going to give you a big pot of our pretty pink luxury gilding flakes too. So it's all about the sparkle here. It is all about the pizzazz and the wow and that Zen garden. 7-piece collection. I just think this is a really huge opportunity for somebody watching, perhaps who's fairly new to crafting, who hasn't tried out all these different mediums to do it. And I can understand it. You think, oh, I don't want to pay 37 quid. You don't have to. £12 is the platinum price, but only for the next 31 minutes, and then the price goes back up. Snap that up whilst you can. That's limited. What are you doing me tonight? This is another limited stock deal. How many? 30 of these to go. Garden party. You've got a 3-piece set here, and look at the kind of things you're going to be making if you pick this up. Right, hang on a minute. Hang on. Hang on. £5.60. This set here, that's £5.99 on its own, and you're getting 2 more sets within this collection. Snap up quickly. There are 30 chances. You should be paying £25. You're paying £5.60. Look at what you're going to be making. That beautiful treat, that's included in the garden tree. And look how cool this is, because you've got that big tree die, and then you've got, like, so this here, you might be looking at that and going, what's that die there? That's going to cut out all of your leaves, all of your foliage for the tree. You've then got your little grass there as well, so you can multi-cut that to create the scene. And then you've got these cute little butterfly dies as well. You go from that to create something like that, which is just incredible. As we said, the watering can die set. So you've got the watering can, you have got the leaves and the florals in there as well. I mean, something as beautiful as this, our Bianca's made that one. Just absolutely stunningly matted and layered. Cute little layered sentiment here. And then you've got your watering can with all of the foliage coming out of that. And then also in this set, really super handy, you have got your planting station. So that allows you to be able to build that little sort of trestle table, or you can build up the shelves there as well. And that's super cute to be able to, I mean, you can use this with multiple collections actually. I was thinking yesterday we had like the lotions and potions from the Halloween collection. You know, if you wanted to make like a spooky card out of that, those dies are small enough to be able to put on those shelves as well. But, you know, you can put your little pot plants on there, whatever you want really. So that set there, with the planting stations, you've got this set here with the watering can, all those florals and that beautiful foliage, and you've then got your garden tree as well. I think we can all agree that that is a tremendous deal. Tremendous deal. Just branching out with the jokes tonight. But you're barking mad at home. Nothing. We are going... Sam's just said, leave it alone, mate. Hi Jessica, she says, my birthday's tomorrow. We're going to have brunch for my birthday. My kids have a favourite restaurant and we thought, why not? Where's your favourite restaurant? Let me know. Is it a Cracker Barrel? I really want to go to a Cracker Barrel if I ever make it to the States. Were you all here yesterday, by the way, when Sarah was going on about potentially, don't get too excited, but she was going on about doing a pop-up shop in the States, wasn't she? Yeah, that's what she was talking about yesterday, Johnny. Honestly, she was going on about that. Were you here yesterday, guys? Back me up. She definitely said that. Johnny's just said, let me know if it is true, because he wants to be on that plane. We'll both be there. Both be there. Tour of the US. We've always said it. Anyway, stop yabbering on, Ben. You've got 28 minutes left here. I believe we're going to take a short break and give you opportunity to get these deals checked out. If there's anything on the shop today that you want to see that I've not yet shown, give me a holler and I will do it in the short break. But more importantly than that, get your carts and baskets checked out. Remember, it's 28 minutes till the end of the show. And then after that, you'll have about a 5 or 10 minute window to get anything that you've got in your carts and baskets checked out. And then it will be like this show never happened. The other thing you've got to worry about is we've got limited stock on a lot of the items across the show. So get to the checkout and we'll meet you back here in about 4 or 5 minutes time.
I'm here because I do love Crafters Companion products and Crafters TV.
Your products are great, made with great care and thought, and are second to none.
Love all the products. I love the tutorials we get.
Your papers shimmer and make all our crafts shine.
I love all of the products and all of the paper pads, of course.
I love Crafters TV because it shows you the best tips and tricks on how to use your crafty stash.
The quality of the products are phenomenal. Value for money, exceptional.
Amazing presenters, craft goods galore, launch days and craft vaults, deals bundles and more.
Your pens, pencils, and markers make all crafters say, they are mine.
Or I love Crafters Companion. Well, it's because I'm not a very good crafter and Crafters Companion makes me look better.
This is Kathy Green from Mechanicsburg. I just wanted to stop in and say that I love all your innovative products, and the demonstrators are like amazing with all their inspiration. And of course there's Ben, who's multi-talented and loves Mechanicsburg. So thank you, CC, for all you do.
Welcome to Club Inspire, the Crafters Companion community where you can feed your crafty obsession. Join our fantastic loyalty program today and receive 250 points to help get you started. Other benefits to joining Club Inspire include special members-only sales, and you can receive discounts or exclusive access to products, and even free gifts. You will receive 1 point for every pound, dollar or euro that you spend, and the more points you receive, the more benefits you'll unlock. See if you can craft your way up to our ultimate Club Inspire tier, Platinum, where you'll enjoy the very best discounts and rewards that we offer. As you keep climbing through the club, you can actually reach Platinum Plus and even Platinum for life. The more points you collect, the more you will be rewarded within our amazing special Club Inspire community. So, what are you waiting for? Sign up, join the club and start rewarding yourself today.
Hi, my name is Sherry Jackson, and I have been a fan of Crafter's Companion for at least 7 or 8 years now. I love Crafter's TV. I mean, what's not to love about it? They've got great products, great prices, great people that work there for them. The customer service is great. The presenters are great. Demonstrators are great. Everyone there is great. I just love all the products. I love the tutorials we get. I love all the demonstrations, the craft-alongs, the master classes. Not only do you sell the products, but you teach everyone how to use it. I love the interaction on Crafters TV. I love the fun, the game, the prizes. There's just so much about Crafters TV. There's nothing not to love about Crafters TV. You guys have been there for me. I feel like you guys are my family. I'm widowed and live alone, and every day I look forward to watching Crafters TV, whether I watch it live or whether I go back and watch the reruns. I get so much inspiration and tips and tricks from everyone there at Crafters Companion, and I love all of you, and I'm so thankful for Crafters TV.
24 minutes on the nose, that's all you've got left if you've just joined us and you're thinking, what's going on here? They've let Ben loose. Yeah, they have. Let Ben loose on his own. Can you believe it? To do 60-minute deals. I am capable, you see. I can do it on my own. One day, they might even give me my own show where I do a bit of crafting as well. Can you imagine? Would you like to see that? Would you like to see that? It's just like a show where, you know, I do it on my own, like with a bit of crafting as well, maybe, now and again. Just let me loose. Let me loose. There's a show title there, isn't there? Eh? Tell you what, I'm going to show you this deal in just a second. By the way, you've only got 23 minutes to get the deals. And then, as I say, you'll have about 10 minutes or so to check out. The holographic and glitter washi rolls, I will show you in just a second. I just also wanted to show you what's in my shopping bag. In this bag, oh, my goodness me. If you didn't know, on the website right now, homepage, you need to go there. It does look like a proper shopping, doesn't it? Let me just double check. No, it is the prize. We're doing a prize today for Club Inspire members. So if you are within Club Inspire and you've not yet entered the competition, do so, because somebody will be winning all this. We need your name, your email address, and what level of Club Inspire you're in. That is all you get asked. You press enter now and you're in. If you're not in Club Inspire, join the club. It's free to do. You'll get 20% off your first order, so you'll get the purple price here, and then you'll be able to enter this draw. But the prize that is going to be going to somebody, Gemini Mini. This is incredible. You're getting a set of our everyday pre-cut layering cards. You are going to be getting some stickers from the Violet Studio range. You are also going to be getting the cute little monsters in die form. You are also going to be receiving the decorative trio stencils. You are also going to be receiving the chunky ribbon in the pink and blue. You are also going to be receiving, if you win, the Good Vibes 3-piece sentiment set. So you've got Tropical Cheers and what's that last one? Tropical Cheers. Oh, Love. You are also going to be winning one of our waterfall die sets. That is the Butterflies. You are also going to be winning. Oh, Get Out of Town! Only one of the best paper pads in the world ever, the holographic paper pad, 2nd edition. That is worth entering for alone. That is such a good pad. And then you've also got in there, I mean, my goodness, there's loads. You've got a set of sequins. You've got a Moon Shadow glitter paste. You have got the Potion Green glitter paste. And last but by no means least, no, it's not last at all. You've got a set of paper flower dies. This is bonkers. You've also got the Celebrate with Cake embossed creator card die, and then you've also got one of our patchwork creator cards, the Sweet Honeycomb. That's the prize, and all you got to do is All you got to do is fill in a little form on the website, as long as you're within the Club Inspire, and somebody is going to win that. Don't ask me when the draw is, because I don't know. But I would imagine you need to, I'll put that there. I think you need to fill that in today to be in with a chance of winning. Front page of the website. Go, go, go. And the very best of luck to all of you. 20 minutes left. Come on then. Jessica says, I love Cracker Barrel, but the kids love First Watch. It used to be an egg and eye restaurant. I don't know what that is. I love an egg restaurant. I love eggs, me. And Little Bear says, you are very knowledgeable on the products, Ben. I'm sure you could multitask by adding actual crafting at the same time. I can craft, but just not to the level of the guys, you know, over the side of the studio. You'd have to kind of, you know, put your expectations in check just a little bit. But I do know the product, and I do know a good deal when I see one. This is for blooming nominal. You have 20 minutes to get your hands on our holographic and glitter washi rolls. We had the vellum washi rolls a little bit earlier. This again is just absolutely bonkers when you think of the fact that you are getting, what are you getting? 10 meters on each roll of this beautiful glitter. Great way for you to add accents to projects, to add borders. Great way for you again to be able to, you know, you see Craig do it quite a lot. I feel like he restarted the trend of like creating backgrounds with washi rolls and washi tapes. And this again is a brilliant way to be able to do that. Adding sparkle wherever you go. You're getting 5 rolls, so 50 meters in total as far as your glitter is concerned. And then on your holographic washi rolls, once again here, you get 5 rolls. Look at that. My goodness me. That is incredible. The effect that you get on that holographic, as I just give that a little bit of a wiggle, how all of those different colours catch the light, and then you've got all the different colours that come with as well. That is, again, 50 metres you're getting in total. So you're getting 100 metres of washi tape, and you've got in there your blue, your purple, your red, your yellow, and your pink. And then as far as your glitter washi is concerned, is you've got your turquoise, pink, silver, blue, and gold. Huge opportunity to stock up on that, but it is gone back up to that price of $25.98 in just over 20 minutes time. Please go quick on that. That is one of the best deals of the show so far. Mirror card next. And this, well, wait. Excuse me. Wait till you see the deal that we are doing. Ah, don't even need to wait. It's on the screen. 20 quid. This is a 64% saving. I urge you to multi-buy. These are normally $34.99 each. If you are platinum today, you can buy these 3 times over and still have £9.98 back in your pocket. Let me show you first of all the luxury mirror card. You get it in silver and gold. Take a look at the designs that you're getting here. We are very, very busy. And what you get in these is a selection of different designs kind of embossed onto the cardstock. And you get the matte design on the mirror card, and then you get the mirror design on the matte card. That's a good example to show you there. So can you see on the bottom one, you've got the mirror spots on the matte, and then on the top, you've got the matte spots on the mirror. So you've got a real kind of different look right throughout this pad on the different designs. And designs, again, that will work really nicely with all sorts of different collections. I'm a big fan of this. I don't know why. I always kind of like gravitate to like sort of these cutesy hearts. You've got like almost like sort of like that hand-drawn feel. But you can see, again, one sheet of the mirror design on the matte, and then one sheet of the matte hearts onto the mirror. And what's lovely about this, if you love the silver, you get it in gold. And is it just me? Let me know in the comments. Are you more gold or silver? I'm all about the gold, I've got to be honest. Especially with this pad, I think it just really makes it look, you know, much more luxurious. You've got 250 GSM across these pads, so great again for scoring, great again for die cutting, great again if you love to make your construction pieces. You know, if you want to create really beautiful like box lids, then this is going to be your go-to. And look, you know, plenty of snippability when you look at things like those beautiful butterflies as well. Now, for 20 quid, when you consider that's normally $34.95, you'd be like, well, that's amazing. 20 quid, sign me up. We're giving you this pad as well. This is where it's bonkers. You have got 16 minutes and then the price is going to go back up. This one is your everyday opulence. And it's the same story here, but look at the designs that you are getting. Mirror on matte, matte on mirror, gold and silver. You've got your animal print. You've got that sort of honeycomb design going through. You've got this really cool design, almost a little bit sort of Moroccan. I reckon that would work quite nicely with your Arabian Nights, which we had on yesterday. You've got beautiful foliage in here. So think about teaming that up with maybe things like your Royal Jungle collection. We've got, you know, this really kind of opulent swirl design on there will work, I think, really nicely with lots of your vintage collections. Those leaves in there, so tropical collection, Royal Jungle, again, that's going to work nicely with those damask effects. Team up actually really nicely with some of the papers you might have bought from Hayley this afternoon from the Dreamies. It's just, I mean, that's gorgeous as well as interlocking circles. It is all about high-end, high quality, high sheen and shine for a real bargain basement price, isn't it? You know, this is high quality for bargain bin price, but we're only doing it for 15 more minutes, and you can understand why. These pads fly. I'm genuinely surprised at some of the deals that we've got. I won't say it too loudly because I think the bosses are watching, but normally I'm very, very prepped. As you all know, I have cards and I write notes in the morning and I know what's what. I didn't look at this show. I didn't look at it because I wanted the surprise. I wanted to see what was on it as I found it with you guys. That I am very surprised about. Feel free to multi-order, sign up for those right now. Elizabeth Taylor says, hello to everybody from a lovely, warm, sunny afternoon. I'll be watching from Goodrington next week, just up the road from Brixham, or maybe Brixham. I'll have a cuppa on your behalf in the Breakwater Bistro. Where has a year gone? I don't know, Elizabeth, but yeah, definitely get yourself up the to the Breakwater Bistro. Absolutely. I'll tell you where it's very nice as well. If you're going to Brixham, go to Berry Head. There's a lovely cafe in the old fort there. Do a lovely cup. If you love coffee, one of the best cup of coffees that you can get in Brixham. Tell them I sent you. They won't have a clue who I am. Ben Moseby sent me. Who? You know, that guy. Yeah, he said we had the best cup of coffee. I used to be big in Brixham back in the day. I used to do a radio show there back in the day. I don't know if I ever told you I used to do a lot of radio. Did I ever tell you about that? No? Gemini FM. Say Ben Moseby from Gemini FM sent me. Yeah, and then she'll go, who? I didn't listen to them. No, it was FM. But then they'll go, oh, Gemini, no, I listen to Heart. Oh, yeah, never quite made it there. Anyway, right, behave. Bundle of Joy for £19.99. This is a £50 box, isn't it? Yeah, it is. £50 or $50, £19.99. I love these boxes. It will come beautifully presented to you in a box like a Sue. These have been so popular over the years, and this is my second favourite of these boxes, right behind. And I never remember the name of it, and you'd think that I would know what the name of the box was, seeing as I love it so much. What was the name of the box called with all the musical instruments in? Someone will let me know in the comments. What was it called? Was it Perfect Harmony? I think that's what it was. I absolutely love that. And in a very close second, it was this bundle here. Because what you get in these is, again, everything. It's like a one-box stock for crafting. You get your card, you get your paper, and then you get, in this case, stamps, dies, embossing folders, everything that you need to create. And what I would say to you is, if I just show you the papers that you're going to get in here, and I'll just so that you know exactly what you're getting. You're getting 24 printed papers, 18 sheets of linen card. Yes, this is kind of aimed at, hence the name, making cards for new babies. But can't you just see that this is just a really sort of cutesy collection to go for? It might just be birthday cards for, you know, little ones. I think this would be great for cards up, you know, for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-year-olds. And what I would also say is if you flip over, there's some really useful papers in there as far as like different designs are concerned. So you don't always have to go with the designs on the A side. There's some really cool like pattern designs on the B side of all of these papers. Lots of snippability for you as well. And what's really lovely, as we go through the 24 sheets of papers that you get in here, you're also going to get your linen cardstock. It's 18 sheets of linen card. And of course, the colours in here have been hand chosen to specifically work with the colours that you've got within your papers. So that's all of your consumables that you're going to be getting as far as the box is concerned. And again, for that sort of price, if you've already bought it, you might just want to buy it for more of the consumables and then, you know, divvy out the stamps and dies to a friend or a family member. As far as the stamps and dies are concerned, you will get the stamps and dies here to create the different characters. I'll flip it around and show you in just a second, but you've got the dies in there and then also the stamps as well to cut out all these cute characters. And those are the characters that featured on the papers that that I've just showed you a few moments ago. You've then got this absolutely beautiful edgeable. That is your up and away hot air balloon. Then you've got in this set your welcome little one. I mean, not much to look at there, but you've basically got the welcome in die form, and then you've got some stamps to be able to complete that sentence. Celebrate banner. I mean, this is incredible. Again, a really cute banner there for you, which comes with some sentiments on the back, so you can pop those in, you can stamp those on. Congratulations, you've got a new arrival and more, but there's nothing to stop you. If you've got stamps which fit into that, you can use that for all sorts of different occasions. This is your cloud embossing folder. That comes with a stencil as well, so you've got a really cool way to be able to emboss your cardstock and then place that over the emboss to then add some colour to it. And again, a really lovely kind of background for all sorts of different occasions, not for just new arrivals. This is your set of stamps. Again, a whole host of different sentiments in there, from hello baby to on your christening. You've got Easter, birthday, dream big, little one. There's tons. Then, and if this isn't a case in point as to how you can use this outside of new baby, look, you've got an absolutely stunning stamp. That is your statement flower. I mean, use that wherever you want to use it. You've also got in this set, that by the way is just the packaging for the folder I've just shown you. This is your set of dies, so you've got 13 dies in here to be able to create all of your different flowers. And then lastly in this set is your flying high, super cute hot air balloon with dies to be able to cut out all the stamps that you're getting as well. So the stamps there are the little characters in the hot air balloon. You've got the bunting, the butterfly, and that rose, and then you've got all of these elements to be able to cut those out with. All of that for $19.99. I think that's a cracker of a price. But remember, less than 10 minutes remaining. Less than 10 minutes remaining. This show's flown over, hasn't it? Hasn't it? Yeah, I think it's gone really quick. There was a pause in the gallery then, as if they were like, no, it hasn't. It's gone really slow. It's flown over for me. I feel like I've worked hard this show. Is there anything you guys want to see over the course of the final 9 minutes? What haven't I shown you? What do you want to see? Linen cardstock I'm going to show you next. Linen cardstock? Okay. Sorry, I've got a pile over here. I thought that was a bundle. Yes, Perfect Harmony, beautiful box, says Alcha. Little Bear says it's good to have all the items in one box for emergency card making. Yeah, that's absolutely why you'll jump in and grab that box. But do it in the next 9 minutes, because I mean, you'll be able to get that box in 20 minutes time, but you'll pay 50 quid. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do it. Lovebirds, A4 luxury linen cardstock. I mean, come on, $5.99 for 24 sheets of linen card. Are you joking me? This was originally the cardstock that came with the Lovebirds, but I mean, come on, just a lovely, vibrant set of linen cardstock. The linen detailing here is absolutely incredible. The colours here are bright, they are vibrant, you know, for summertime makes. I think just forget the fact that this came with the Lovebirds collection. Just think about the fact that you've got loads of beautiful colours there. Now, real kind of like bright, vibrant, juicy summer palette for you that you can use right across a whole host of different type of crafting. 6 colours, you're getting 4 of each, A4 and 250 GSM. Top quality is our linen cardstock. As you'll know, Craig, big fan of linen card. That needs to go into your basket and stock up. Metallics, you see. Metallics. Paper pad. I was looking for pens. I am not surprised to learn that this is limited stock. There's green on the screen, which means it soon won't be seen. This is a... what are we doing tonight? This is another one of those £35 pads. Isn't this $34.99 for $13.99? You've got 7.5 minutes to snap. Well, there's 2 problems here. You've got 7.5 minutes on the clock, and there are 17 chances left. If you are a savvy shopper and budget allows, you're multi-ordering this, aren't you? You're multi-ordering it. I mean, you're going to again pick up 2 lots here for the price of 1, and we'll give you £6 change basically. Look at the designs that you've got. They're absolutely stunning. And again, it's that beautiful embossed detail in silver and in gold on these beautiful coloured backgrounds. That's one of my favourite papers, I think, in any of the pads. I absolutely love that design in the purple and silver. As we go to the front, again, you've got beautiful florals on there, that silver design. And then here we go, the golds on the red. You know, if you're looking to kind of team this up for more sort of richer, warmer colours, you've got all of that included in there. You know, looking at things like your Royal Jungle collection as well, that's going to work absolutely beautifully. It is 250 GSM. Those are all the designs that you're seeing on the front there. 32 sheets, 8 designs, 4 of each. There are 17 chances and 6.5 minutes left to grab that that is an absolute steal for anybody who wants to grab it. 17 chances, 6 minutes. We've got core product when it comes to our pens here as well. This is the set of sparkle pens. Wow, £5.19. Try these out, give these a go. If you've never used them before, what these are going to afford you is the opportunity to add a load of sparkle to all of your projects, whether it be just like, you know, adding a little bit of a hint of sparkle on things like your florals, then great. But actually, if you want to create like big washes with these as well and kind of mix and match these up to create ombre backgrounds, you can. You've got your beautiful brush nib with all of these. You'll remove that little yellow ring around these when you open these up, and that allows you then to be able to pierce through to actually get the ink flowing through your pens. 3 colours you're getting in total. So you've got your rose quartz, you've got your soft jade, and then you've got that beautiful moonstone. These are jam-packed again with stunning sparkle. You've got your flexible brush nib with these, and again, perfect for blendable colouring, perfect for lettering, perfect for creating washes and backgrounds. £5.19 if you're a platinum member. Do not delay. Normally £12.99 is what you should be paying on those, and that is the price that you will be paying in about 15 minutes time. Thank you for listening. He says, I agree, Ben. Perfect Harmony is beautiful. I also have 2 bundle of joys. These collection boxes are really useful. And Stephanie says, Ben, you seem to be doing fine on your own. Time probably flying by for you. You know, it is flying by for me. It really is. Back in the day, I always did shows on my own. You know, it wasn't until I got into the world of craft that sort of doubled up. So I'm used to it. It's fine. I just like to play on the whole thing of like, oh, don't leave me on my own. I mean, don't leave me on my own. But I can do it. Can't I? Can't I? Yeah. Right. Very quickly, you stock up. Like, this is one of those deals. Don't think, just buy your 7x7 ivory card and envelopes pack. You're getting 25 cards. So that's the word I'm looking for. He says, I can do it on my own. Doesn't even know what a card is. 25 cards in the ivory, 7x7 in size, and 25 envelopes to go with. Multi order. If you're a platinum member, £4 is all you're paying. You can buy 100 of these for the price of 50 normally, but only in the next 4 minutes because that price has got to go back up. A lot of people I've seen buying these, and I've heard that people have bought 3, 4, 5 sets. Feel free to multi-order. I believe stock is deeper on those, so if that's the way that you want to go, then please feel free. We are just about done. What a brilliant show. This clock will continue to tick. I reckon you'll have, well, you've got the rest of the 3 minutes 44, and then you'll probably have, I would say, till about 10 past 6. 10 past 6, that sort of time. So 10 past 1 Eastern, 10 past 10 Pacific, that will be the time you'll have to get your carts checked out, and then the prices will go back up. So don't panic just yet, but you've pretty much seen everything on the show. Thank you so much, everybody, for a fantastic day. We've thoroughly enjoyed it. Thank you to Hayley from Dreamies. Thank you to Johnny. Thank you to Sam. Thank you to Jake. Thank you to Jan. Thank you to Rachel. I think that's all of my thank yous. I missed Susie yesterday, and I feel bad. Or was it the day before? Anyway, thank you to all of you. And thank you guys for watching as well. I'll be back with you tomorrow. It's me and Craig tomorrow, his final day before he goes on his Ols. Look out. Until then, thanks for watching. Check out your baskets. Bye for now.